Hello there, my name is Richard. The first thing you see in my channel, use review cartoon series, anime series, or something completely random. And today we talk about the new anime series called The Pull. This is the first episode review. This is my first impression. And you have to say it quite surprised me, especially you make the whole show about Santa Claus. I don't know about you, but making Santa Claus the main character in The Pull is the plot device of the whole show. It's sort of weird because you expected something jolly holly for Christmas for Santa Claus, but no, they decided to make this really different and a little adultish, especially Santa Claus was doing his rounds and give out presents. He he actually chose to put a dick pic photo someone he actually likes. And you think it'll be Mrs. Santa Claus. No, this is a side chick. He actually delivered a photo of his dick. But the interesting thing is, someone licks his photo, so you have a sort of mass hysteria in the North Pole, like, oh my god, what is Santa Claus doing? Oh my god, this is so terrible. And you get the idea of how North Pole is more kind of dividing between the elves and the magical people who live in the North Pole. I mean, they really are divided because the central idea of the show is what Santa Claus had to have this kind of clean image because it's Santa Claus. But you find out who is Santa Claus, how nice he is, and how the guy sort of bend the rules for many things because he is the type of person who believes like good person. Even they are so kind of crappy, they believes they are actually very deeply good. Just have to work it out. You have to help him become a good person. But you find out later, a lot of people don't believe in that because a lot of elves want to create just toys for the good little kids, not for the bad ones. And Santa Claus is sort of lying, giving actually Christmas present for good little boys. I mean, not good little boys, bad little boys or girls, and also giving the good little boys also. So it sort of becomes sort of a hypocrite, but at the same time, he actually explained himself pretty well. Like sometimes some kids have some issues, and punishing them is sometimes not the best idea. But people sort of disagree with them because why give him gifts because they're behaving bad? That's the whole point. But at the same time, he makes himself as an example. His father was a hard ass. He did him crappy. How he lived. Now he had to become Santa Claus. He doesn't know how to become Santa Claus. The only thing he knows is trying to be a good, fair Santa Claus. And that is sort of interesting, especially his whole life is a lie because he's supposed to be married with Mrs. Claus. But no, married with Mrs. Santa Claus is almost like a Hollywood contract. Like, I'm married to this person just to push my career. That's it. I don't love him. I don't care about him. I'm just using him, and that's it. Even Mrs. Santa Claus actually dealing with a different guy, and Santa Claus knows this, and also Mrs. Claus knows he has a other side chick. But once more, this is all understandable. So they just showing themselves just how we present. But I love it. Mr. Claus is sort of set in the middle, just being watched, be the example, be a good person, but at the end, Mr. Santa Claus is not a good person. He's just an average Joe, forced to become Santa Claus because his father never get another child besides him, her sister, but her sister left. So you can see he's sort of stuck here. But he doesn't hate the job, he loves the job, but sometimes people have this sort of crazy idea, this sort of simple black and white solution of life, but that's sort of a lie because life is very gray. And you see how Santa Claus have to deal with this type of people. Like, no, it's not that way, it's this way. But once more, he had to be the example. And you see he's sort of panicking, freaking out. And top of all this, the person who licked his dick pic photos is his own son because he want to push him off the throne so he could be in charge. But the worst part that his son, who also could be a sort of a drug lord that had to deal with them. But once more, that is the interesting part about this series. It's all about humanity. All about is it okay to judge someone just because that one bad thing? They can become a better person. And that's why it kind of intrigues me to see how this Santa Claus, who is an average Joe, trying to navigate everything, trying to be, yes, that I did that, but doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I did this, doesn't mean I'm a horrible person. I just do things because I like to do the job. And that's it. And that's a very interesting idea. Of course, I don't know this series will last any one season or two 2, I don't know, but I am quite interested. Yeah, I highly recommend at least watch the first episode to see if you are interested. Now, you want to see the episode, it will be a SYFy's channel on YouTube. You can watch there for free. You can watch, you can tell me you've seen it, you hate it, you like it, tell me down below, let me know. I got really nothing else to say, just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.